Like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon, please, and share it with a friend. Let's get straight into it. The greater a man's goals and objectives, the more he desires the love of a woman, the more he needs the love of a woman. And love to a man is respect. Love to a man is respect. A man recognizes when he's being respected by a woman through her submission. Through her submission is how a woman shows a man respect. Coretta Scott King, the wife of Malcolm X, Minister Farrakhan, and other men of this stature realized what these men were up against in a systemically racist society. They understood what these men were going through and had to deal with. And when these men came home, they were his comfort, a place where he can let down, a place where he can smile, a place where he can just forget about everything going on in the world. They were his oasis, his peace of mind, his reason for living. I do not care what Christianity tells you about religion or about Yahshua, Jesus. I don't care. He was a man. I am a man. I know from within my being that men require women. And the greater the obstacle that he must face, the greater must her love and respect for him be. And when I say love, love to a man is respect. He recognizes that respect when that woman is submissive. What else can a woman offer a man that is of value other than submission? If a woman wants to walk side by side with a man, that is her choice, but that is not necessary. It is not necessary for a woman to walk side by side with a man. He prefers that she walks behind him in front of his children. He is the first line of defense for the family. She is the second line of defense, for she is necessary to nurture the children. This is why you will often hear, if you listen to Kevin Samuels, he will tell you this. A man does not care about a woman's money. He doesn't care about her degrees and accomplishments. He cares for her. He cares for her so that she will protect his offspring. His offspring. Let him be a man. Nurture the children. Nurture the children. Raise his children. Be that place where he can let down after a hard day's work. Prepare him to go off into battle. He doesn't need you to help him change a tire, replace a battery, change the brakes. He needs a woman to provide him with comfort after the day is over. He may need some quiet time, some downtime to reflect on the events of the day. Then, and after he unwinds, let him enjoy his woman's love and his children. Smart women realize that they are the reason why men do what they do. They are the reasons why men built this world, to make life comfortable for his woman. You hear all the time online that women say, I don't need a man. But how often do you hear a man say, I don't need a woman? Men need women to respect them and to be submissive to them so that they can go out and do what God has ordained for men to do. Provide and protect. A man does not need to compete with the world and then come home and compete with his wife. He needs downtime. A woman has to know how to talk to a man. She has to know how to talk to a man. Tell him what is needed for the family, not her empty desires, what is needed for the family. Nobody is happy all the time. It is not about happiness. Relationships are not about happiness. Relationships between men and women is not about happiness. It is about satisfaction at the end of the day. What is satisfaction? Satisfaction is when all the necessities are met. When all the necessities are met, you have satisfaction. Satisfaction is peace of mind. Satisfaction is peace of mind. Desires will never be fulfilled. Their desires is a trap. Desires is our trap. That designer handbag gets old and worn out. That car, after a period of time, gets old and worn out. And then desires tell you, I want another one. Don't get caught in the trap of desires. I see Floyd Mayweather. He has 100 or so cars. My question is, for what? For what? I see him show off his cars, but I see the greatest smile and the greatest joy when he picks up his grandson. His grandson gives him purpose. I wonder, as I try to increase my subscribers on my channel, my mind always goes back to what life would be like for me right now if I had that great woman behind me. And see, great is like beauty. It's in the eyes of the beholder. So only I can say what is a great woman to me. A woman that fulfills my needs. A woman that is submissive to me. And understand this, submissive is different things to different men. But respect is the same. Respect does not change. Respect is not subjective. Respect is objective. And it is what every man needs to succeed. This is why men marry. This is why men marry. This is why men provide and protect. And when a man talks about protecting you, a woman, he is talking about risking his life for her. When a person is willing to risk their life for you, then you have value to them. But don't think that a value is a table. A value is not a table. A value is what you bring to the table. And the only thing that a man will ask his woman to bring to a table is respect in the form of submission. In closing, I want to say this. Women who are single mothers have done an injustice to all women around the world. Because when a woman is a single mother and she takes on the job as provider and protector, her son, when he gets married and chooses a wife, he's going to expect her to do what? Provide and protect also. Now he's going to look for 50-50 because he is used to the masculinity in place of femininity in a woman. This is what these single mothers bring to the table of their children, of their sons and their daughters. They are creating masculine women. And a man does not need a masculine woman any more than a woman needs a feminine man. But this would be going into a different subject, although it is an important part of this subject. But I'm going to end here. Like and subscribe and share the video to help me get my message out. Thank you.